Coco Gauff breaks the internet with an emotional message. You won't believe what she said. The internet has seen countless viral moments. Some funny, some shocking, some heartbreaking. But nothing prepared the world for the emotional wave that hit when Coco Gauff opened her heart and shared a message so raw, so honest, and so deeply human that fans everywhere stopped scrolling, held their breath, and felt every word. Within minutes, her message had millions of views. Hashtags erupted. Sports pages, fan accounts, celebrities, and even players outside tennis reshared it. Because this wasn't just a post. This was a confession, a reflection, a revelation. This was Coco Gauff speaking directly from her soul. And the world felt it. The post that stopped everything. It began as an ordinary day, until Coco posted a video recorded in a quiet, sunlit corner of her home. No makeup, no flashy editing. No sponsors, just Coco, sitting on the edge of her couch, hands slightly trembling, eyes shimmering with emotion. Within seconds, fans knew something powerful was coming. She looked into the camera, took a long breath, and whispered, "I've been holding this in for a long time." The internet froze. This wasn't the confident warrior the world sees on court. This was the real Coco, honest, vulnerable, and courageous. A message from the heart. In the video, Coco opened up about the weight she carries, the pressure, the expectations, the constant eyes watching every move, every win, every loss. But what made the world emotional wasn't the struggle itself. It was the way she expressed herself with humility, maturity, and grace. "I know people see the trophies, the celebrations, the moments of glory," she said softly. "But behind all of that, there are days when I feel overwhelmed, days when I doubt myself. Days when I worry I'm not enough." Her voice cracked. Fans in the comments immediately flooded her with love. She continued anyway. "I don't want to be perfect. I just want to be me. And sometimes, being me means admitting I'm scared, I'm tired, I'm human." It was a confession that went far beyond sports. This was Coco speaking for every young person who has ever felt pressure, for every athlete who works in silence, for every dreamer who sometimes feels doubt. The moment that broke the internet. But then came the part that spread like wildfire. She looked down, wiped her eyes, and whispered, "To everyone who believes in me, even when I don't believe in myself, thank you. You're the reason I keep going." Those words hit fans like a tidal wave. Within minutes, the video crossed 15 million views. "We love you, Coco" trended worldwide. Athletes from Serena Williams to Simone Biles reshared it. Her message became the most liked post of the week on multiple platforms. People weren't just reacting, they were feeling. They were relating. They were healing. Because Coco's message reminded the world of something important. Even heroes have heavy hearts. Even champions cry. Even stars need support. Behind the message, what sparked it? Rumors spread immediately. Was it about a tough match? A personal struggle? A mental health issue? A moment of burnout? But Coco clarified it in the video. "This isn't about losing or winning," she said. "It's about growth. It's about learning to be gentle with myself. It's about choosing honesty over perfection." Her message wasn't triggered by disaster. It was triggered by evolution. By choosing to speak, she showed strength more powerful than any serve, forehand, or championship trophy. She showed the world what resilience truly looks like. The world responds. The collective reaction was unlike anything the tennis world had seen in months. Fans wrote, "This is courage. I've never related to an athlete this much. She's more than a champion. She's human. Thank you for saying what so many of us feel. You inspired millions today." Fellow athletes shared, "You're doing amazing. Keep shining. Your words matter more than you know. Proud of you for speaking your truth." Even sports psychologists commented, "This is the kind of message that changes conversations." Her parents' response melted hearts. A few hours later, Coco posted screenshots of messages from her parents, messages so tender that fans cried all over again. Her mom wrote, "No matter what, you are enough. You always were." Her dad wrote, "Pressure doesn't create diamonds. You do. Don't forget that." And for Coco, that was everything. A hidden chapter, the way to greatness. What the world sometimes forgets is that Coco Gauff is still incredibly young. She carries fame, responsibility, and global expectation at an age when most people are still figuring out who they are. She trains while others sleep. She competes while others study. She grows up under bright stadium lights while her peers grow up in classrooms. She smiles through exhaustion. She wins through doubt. She learns through pain. And through it all, she remains gracefully strong. Her emotional message didn't show weakness. It revealed the quiet burden she carries with humility and heart. The turning point, acceptance over perfection. In the video, Coco shared one of the most empowering lines she has spoken in her entire career. I don't want to be the best version of someone else. I want to be the best version of me. Those words resonated deeply. She wasn't striving to be the next Serena. Why this message matters so much? Because Coco Gauff represents more than tennis. She represents compassion, courage, and emotional honesty in a world that often demands perfection from young stars. Her message broke the internet not because it was dramatic, but because it was real. In a digital age filled with filters and curated success, here was a superstar choosing vulnerability instead of image, truth instead of polish. And that truth set millions free to feel their own emotions, to accept themselves, to breathe. The aftermath, a global conversation begins. Within 24 hours, mental health organizations reached out to thank her. Schools played her message in assemblies. Coaches shared it with their teams. Parents showed it to their children. Counselors used it as a teaching tool. Coco didn't just speak. She sparked a movement. Normalize vulnerability. Normalize honesty. Normalize not being okay. Her message became more than viral. It became meaningful. A new chapter for Coco Gauff. Fans began calling this moment the beginning of Coco 2.0. A Coco who plays for joy, not fear. A Coco who speaks her truth without apology. A Coco who shows that strength and softness can live in the same heart. Her message didn't signal weakness. It signaled evolution. A champion becoming deeper, wiser, more connected to herself and her fans. This moment may very well shape the future of her career, not just as an athlete, but as a leader. Final thoughts. The world believes in her even more now. Coco Gauff didn't break the internet with scandal. She didn't shock the world with controversy. She didn't post drama, rage, or chaos. She broke the internet with something far more powerful: honesty, humanity, heart. Her emotional message reminded the world that even the strongest stars carry invisible battles, and that sharing those battles doesn't make you weaker. It makes you brave. And as her message continues to spread across the world, one truth stands out above everything. Coco Gauff isn't just inspiring people with her game. She's inspiring them with her heart. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share. Till next time.